Well, I mean, looking at the fights, it wasn't that hard to imagine why we were losing that. Wouldn't call them head scratchers so much as just way overstammed ourselves. Okay. Oh, there's a coal. Okay, I was gonna say, I was confused why this was close, but I guess the coal does it. I guess it's a torch game. That's pretty good. Could still be anything from here. Keep the rocks around. No. If either of our crits don't mid-roll. Does this feel like the game's trying to mess with you? Yeah, like yesterday, we queued into like 2 Molten Spears in a row. Rounds 4 and 5. Healing all day. Double glove, quad fanny, cauldron every game. Survival strolling for red gems every round. Yeah, that's tends to be how unhealing works when it's good. Is it coming together consistently? I only went for it a couple times last night. Buy this Doom roll for potion. It's so early for this. I'll get another one. Yeah, I had a good Staff of Fire game last night. I think we went for unhealing twice. Once we missed, once we hit. The hit was a win. Yeah. more gold. Just fought a Reaper, so I'll just put this in the weapon.
Okay.
Huh. I guess we lose to that. Yeah, this is probably a really good pre-sub class. Youch. Playing up the Fire Stab only feels good on Reaper. Yep, that was my experience too. Yep. I still don't have mana. Right. That's... I shouldn't need this for subclassing next. I want cards. Do you want this? Could sell the Skull Badge. We got our cards. Cards are probably the main thing we wanted. It's all my natures.
Okay.
Yeah! Maybe a little better than anything I've got. Why? Why what? I guess these could have been moved back. Oh. I mean, the reason not to... It depends on the meta. Right now, there's probably not much reason to. But back when Steel Goob Moonshield was everywhere, there was a good reason to just not play any weapons at all, to deny Steel Goob scaling. Like, if you were playing Fatigue, you didn't want to play a weapon. Not that Fatigue was good, but if you could avoid playing a weapon, you denied a lot of scaling. Just because you have a resource doesn't mean that the resource is worth spending. Berry's not on the leaf. Well, don't kill me, please. Madness on. Oh, this could have... Yeah. Slightly worse food synergy. Yeah. I mean, for a round 9 cryo board, you can't really expect much more. Rotate banana. I did. What did I buy this? Wait. Three. Hey, good crits, good crits. Okay, there's... I don't really want to slow this down. This is also free to go anywhere. Not sure why I thought this would be any easier. That works. Wish there's a way to get a specific item, a shop special request. Well, with the way the shop currently works, if you want to find a weapon, you're going to find it in not very much time. Another scary fight. Cards am I looking for? Yeah, kind of just reverse, probably. The crit card would be cool. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, like, what round are you allowed to start doing that? Like, a lot of the balance around certain items is in how unlikely you are to find them before a certain turn. I don't think the game needs even more consistency. Would argue that comps are already probably too reliable. At least good comps are too reliable. And anything that's making the bad comps more reliable is probably also making the good comps even more reliable. I'm not really sure how you would make the bad comps more consistent while also making the good comps either the same or less consistent. Another... No. This is sort of hard to go for. You only get 8 from this. We have 10 starting. We still need another 4. Another herb, too. Done with this. Second Heart of Darkness. Yeah. We'll figure it out. We need 1 more herbs, and we have the regen for it. The cards have gotten buffed a lot over time. Also, this is just 2 clovers on Ranger. But, like, a cheap Empower. Another 2 clovers with some more upside. Okay, got regen for us to steal. We get our life back. Yeah, reverse is really good now. Okay. I guess I don't really want to sell anything. I should have just bought this. Almost. Double shield honks. Difference there? Maybe. Oh, yeah, there's synergy there. Dislike this week's meta of any decent damage. Guess you'll take fancy fencing. I feel like it opens up a lot of options, actually. I kind of like it. I like it so much more than feeling forced to play the same early game every time, because there's only like one early game per class that leads into a reasonable comp. Where here it seems like no matter what you do, you can always flex into the fancy fencing if you need it. A Critwood game yet? Not tonight, no. Yeah, like nothing was worse than feeling like I had to play Hero Sword every game on Berserker, because it was the only thing that gave me enough damage in the mid game. Or having to play Hero Sword on Ranger, because it was the only viable build on Ranger. Like, you never want to see another Hero Sword again. Yup. One of my least favorite items to have to make. It just, like, your first 4 turns end up being so prescribed when you have to go Hero Sword.
Okay.
Rip. Or Torch. Well, at least Torch is easy. Torch is 5 gold. Hero Sword is 11, and you have to roll a bunch to hit the whetstones. Rapier situation is much better than the Ripsaw situation. Yeah. I think the one complaint that I have about Rapier being as strong as it is has more to do with the way the game is structured, in that sometimes you run into boards that spike the Rapier on turn 6, and what are you supposed to do? Like, that feels kind of bad, but when stuff's being hit on curve, it's whatever. It's just another option. What happens at sub goal? Right now, nothing. It's just kind of there.